We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Okay. Damn.
This could be a problem.
Barrier for the win. Charge! Use charge! Oh, tackle. Can we chase him? Can we do a car chase? Yes, car chase.
Fine, by the way.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
It's fine, we got it. Oh yeah? I can charge you back. We've got a massive party right now because we've got this Templar dude with us as well. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, in this game, just give him a slapping. This is a really bad place. Yes, and we are very mighty and extremely humble. Oh, Floof is stuck in the door. I only just noticed that. Oh, you silly bear. We still haven't found any more clues yet. This is like the world's second largest orphanage, by the way. Look at the size of this place. It's fucking huge. You have one job. Actually, you have like 3 or 4 jobs. It's haunted with the ghosts of naked dudes. These ones are not naked. Oh, disappointment. Or Wade. Wade's dragon skin jocks. I'd buy some of those. This big-ass keep was home to the wardens, I guess, until the king retaliated. Oh, what have we got? Although we are doing blood magic, which is frowned upon, but it's so good. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander.
It does sound like a Gould. In fact, a lot of the demons do, I think. They all sound Gouldish. Well, if you're given the option in a game to drink it, or if your name is Alice and you're in a place called Wonderland, you drink it.
Green things. Somebody on chat want to Google what those green orby things are?
I swear
don't know
I've
how to...
picked them up before, but now I can't pick them up. I don't know why.
Maybe we're full of green orbs. That was a really good couple of kills, by the way.
Okay, that
punching in the
one's
face
smooth.
and everything. I liked it.
Yes.
More of, yeah, rip his arm off. He doesn't need it. You need it more arms.
There's a good little spree.
To be armed. Yeah.
We've got company! Sharpshooters! Damn it! I wanted to look around!
Axel
Yeah.
must have sent reinforcements!
That's very fair. I want to look around too, Peebs. This place is very beautiful. And we are forced to blow shit up.
Don't let them reach the nest.
What's ahead?
Knock him off! Knock him off! Yeah, see you, dickheads! Slam this one. What does this say? The ancient stories speak of a natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. This light caused warmth and well-being in our ancestors. It helped them to grow. That would be the sun. They're talking about the sun. Once there's like hidden ones somewhere. Oh, see, look at. Gotta find an optimal path.
Gotta hit one every 6 seconds.
Shit, how many more have I got to get? 5.
5. Keep going. 27.
2 more.
Oh, you're not gonna make it. Go. Oh, that's it.
Fucking
Get
got it. There we go. Suck on that.
1 second.
Oh, such. Well, no, he knocked me down. That's all right. We can take it. Sit down. Stop growling at me. Bad dog.
Told you.
Yeah, see, I knew he was up to something. I was saying that. It's a shitty axe that no one wants. I want to take this big pile of money. That's what I want to take. Oh, stop growling. That doesn't help. Strutting. That doesn't help either. Oh, a shit ton of spiders. Smack him, says Dexter. Don't worry, we gonna smack him. Been waiting for this. this completely blew my mind. I was absolutely awestruck. Is Hellbender the same species as Drax? I don't think so.
Noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once.
Throw the rock at it, yes. Oh, hit the button, yes. Oh, shoot him in the face. Yes, that's a good finishing move.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
I agree.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10...
Yeah.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. My brother was just a kid when they took him. They thought I'd never find this place. That I'd forget about him. They were wrong. They'll try to stop me. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. You and I.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How we doing? Tonight we are cracking on with a new game to get through, and I'm becoming more and more excited for this one the more I look into it, because apparently this is like super high rated in terms of scoring from basically everyone, both for story and gameplay. It's not often you get both. And it's made by Remedy, who are really quite renowned for really good games, even if they are quirky. So you got to give them props for being unique and successful at the same time. And this is placed in the same universe as Alan Wake. So this kind of works to our overall, arc of playing through the Alan Wake series as well. So we've done Alan Wake 1. I think we did the expansion. I can't remember. I need to double check that to check my own recordings. We'll do Control, and then at some point in the near future, we'll do Alan Wake 2 as well. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. How are you all doing? What's happening in your worlds? I had like a weird day, so apologies if I'm a little bit slow or slurry or something. I had a bunch of migraines this morning, bit better in the afternoon. Thought I'll just have a short little nap, and 3 hours later, I'm waking up again, so... a bit of a weird one for me, but I'm super excited. I still wanted to get into the streaming. I still wanted to do Control. Beastie Boy, this largely comes off of your recommendation, so I'm super excited to see you here. And Big Vito is here as well, watching me and Harrow in the background whilst doing some farming. Excellent. If either of you are streaming later, maybe we can raid into your channels as well. So Beastie Boy, a few hours in and out of Control, and we'll all need therapy. It consumes it. Oh, well, I'm very much looking forward to see how this unfolds. I don't really know anything about the story. All I've done is just kick off the first few minutes just to make sure it was running okay. We just sort of run around, so I haven't seen anything story-wise, and I've just looked up some gameplay tips this afternoon, which also was spoiler-free, so it's going to be a fun journey, I think. Darius joins us too. Hope you're having an awesome day, Darius. We should probably hook into it, I guess. And Cookie, you haven't heard of this. Well, Cookie, have you heard of Alan Wake at least? Or some of the other Remedy games? Max Payne, they made Max Payne. I think that's what got them started in the first place, right? I remember the original Max Payne when that first came out. We were all obsessed with that because that was like the first game to do bullet time type stuff, even before the Matrix games did. But you've never played them. Yeah, fair enough. Look, the Alan Wake ones are cool. The story is hard to follow a bit, and there's lots of subtleties to learn about. And one of the things I love about playing games on this channel is having experts in the crowd explain some of the things, and that definitely made my time with Alan Wake better because we had people explaining some of the bits that I didn't quite get. I usually do okay with some of the lore and story, but Alan Wake was full on, but still very good, and I assume this will be similar. Anyway, I should probably stop rambling on. Let's hook into it, shall we? Let's load on in. New game, please. Yes, it will. Oh, wow, you can only have one save. That's fine. All I did previously was load in so we could just get started. I just need to remember to remap the dash key when we get that.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Okay.
You called me. So here I am.
Okay, that looks like a swimming pool.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Okay,
it's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Right. So that is jam-packed with metaphors.
Anyone here?
Alright, I knew this was going to be a lot to try and observe and catch up to speed with. I'll try not to speculate too wildly and just sort of get on with it. I believe it is worth exploring as you play through this game. I think I've tuned the controls okay. That might still be a little bit sensitive. Bear with me a moment. And the other one was control. There's a dash or something. Evade. Oh, it's already bound to the right key. Excellent. Alright, my Aloy dash ability will work. My reflex, still from playing Aloy, should pay off here, beastie boy. Okay, Midnight, you're running Xeno and KB through Grandmaster 1. Yes, I'm excited for playing some more Anthem on Friday as well. It's going to be awesome. Now we're going to have a full crew. We can do whatever we want in that game. We're going to dominate. Alright, and how do can we read this? Okay. Yeah. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials, weapons, pages, laptops, smart devices number 2 pencils. That's very specific. Any objects considered iconic representation of an archetypal concept, like rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What the? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. So, this is a whole bureau dedicated to supernatural type of stuff, right? Now, let me know how the audio and visuals are looking. I think I've done a little bit of tuning in the few minutes I demoed this, but I didn't want to run too far in the game and spoil anything. And I had the sound off at the time because I don't want any spoilers. But we've got max graphics pretty much, so hopefully it continues to run nicely. We're in ultrawide, so that's always cool too. Alright, so there we go. Staffing, surveillance. Alright, all redacted. Yep, cool.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So, is Jessie not part of the Federal Bureau of Control? So this is all new to her, and somehow she was able to just walk in the door. That's very strange. Where are we meant to be going? Not into the toilets.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Interesting. So, someone's allowed her to come in. Maybe there's some mysticism around the entrance that typically hides it. It's kind of nice and refreshing. She's not talking to herself. It's her inner monologue that we're hearing. All of these are not places we can walk in. And smooth my camera movement as best I can. What have we got here? All redacted. A shark in something. Here's something. Although secure permission to something. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I bet some dude. So apparently there's lots of lore and world building you can lean into. So Beastie Boy and anyone else who knows this story and universe well, you might lean on you for some explanations at times, perhaps. Lore expertise and tips are always very, very welcome. Alright, that's creepy. Hello, as you all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on people. If you need to extension, blah, blah, blah. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department, okay? They'll be busy on the... Okay, so that's just... Lots of bureaucracy and paperwork is what that is saying. Now, do we have a mechanism for save? We don't have a mechanism for saving. Okay, that's going to be different.
Hello?
Like old school checkpoints.
Hey, excuse me.
Nice Walkman. She's not talking to herself or us, right? Yeah.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody.
Okay, he's a friendly face. I'm pretty good.
About it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay, so she's like narrating and recounting the story, I guess, Beastie Boy. So she's not it's not her current thoughts, it's her sort of reflecting and recounting as if she's telling the story later. Anyway, it's well done. I kind of like it. Now, I'm usually pretty good at understanding most accents, even heavy ones, but ooh, I struggle with that guy. Here for the interview. The janitor assistant. Go to the interview that way. Elevator that way. Alright, we will. Just got to explore everything as we do. Another room. What are those? They pneumatic. It's a pneumatic delivery system. Wow, you don't see these anymore. It's a way to deliver mail and messages around a building via vacuum or suction tubes. What the fuck? Have we just done a loop? Oh, I've heard about this game being confusing and a maze. Like, did I just run the wrong way past the janitor? Is that what happened? No, I fucking didn't. Because we came... Oh, wow. So they do have deliberately confusing and mystic... Oh, look, now this is a dead end. This is where we came from. And now it's all shut off. Oh, that's really creepy level design. Okay. Ah. So we go back out to the lobby, I guess. There you go. You've got this mystic, creepy element already. Can I jump yet? I can. And now this side is open. This was not open earlier. Bright joins us as well. Good timing. What have we got here? How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to the Federal Control. Established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you new to New York or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem something redacted, escort them to a... or maybe suspicious, I don't know. Escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then something immediately. There's no such thing as being too suspicious. Wow. Well, if this building is all creepified and mystical by design, like this here was all blocked off before. I'm kind of impressed with this level design in a way, but that still has not led us to the elevator. Oh. We have to go further in. And we can't go back outside now. All right. I ran in and out of the elevator. Oh, that was upstairs in the middle. Yeah, I remember now. Here, this elevator. This elevator that seems to be... Yeah, that's got it. Thank you, Beastie Boy. Oh, what a dumbass. I ran through it earlier. Thinking, oh, you know, let's just explore this and we've got to keep going that way. But it is cool seeing how that has changed and opened up too. So, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for exploring.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
More metaphors.
Will you help?
We will definitely help. Starring Courtney Hope. Some intro credits, okay. Yeah, it's like a full-on production, some of these games, isn't it? Alan Wake 2 will be even more so. Not a narration either. She's talking to someone, though. Ooh, how mysterious. Okay. I look forward to seeing how that unfolds then, Beastie Boy. I love these mystery thriller kind of stories. These kind of things can be my favorite type of movies as well sometimes, depending on the context and the content. Story by Sam Lake. Yep, that checks out. Sam Lake does a lot of the writing for the Remedy games. He's also like the face of Max Payne in the original Max Paynes. And he always cameos himself in a lot of these games as well. Alright.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, 17 years, eh? Notice my chair is getting stuck. Hang on. There we go. So that's why she knows of this place, but has never been able to come here before. She has weird experiences herself, including when she was 11. Right. It's definitely going to have moments of slow pace in this game, isn't it? I know it's going to have moments of action. Federal Bureau of Control, while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of your country, regret, proud, pride. Yes, so it's all about the spin. If someone has been unalived due to an incident or as part of their job. Let's pull that. Let's have a look in here. Super dark. Lots of that painting. Alright, well, let's have a look here. Don't have clearance. Yet. I like how we get little pointers to check out. Some of these... Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. From Trench. Alright, who's Trench? Why is this place so empty? Investigate the noise. Alright.
Shit.
Ooh. Dead guy.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
So we're getting little hinty swirly things. Wow. Stumbling straight into a murder scene. That's going to be alarming. Let's put our footprints everywhere, shall we? Only the director can wield. Gun sword intentionally left blank. Our application will be processed.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the service weapon and live/die. This is your ritual or challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place. Where am I?
We are on an astral plane. Wow, this is getting weird real fast. So now we're starting to awaken. Alright, I like how they've got actual live action film clips. That's kind of cool. Don't see that very often. Bubblegum, Polaroid. All, none of the above. Why is it muffled? We must read. These are the concepts tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house or prison you occupy. Okay. Let's make our way through the creepy level. This reminds me of the Mass Effect level we do with Legion. Oh, that's not how we do that. Okay. How do we jump further? Jesse? Just get better timing, I guess. She doesn't jump as far as I... There we go. Ooh, hello. Now we can melee. Punch the Shadow Man. Alright, well that was easy.
The same gun.
Ooh. Control the gun/house. Synergize.
Okay, now I have a gun.
It's a creepy, weird gun, and I like it. Destroy the copies of targets. Okay. Boom. Low ammo, but it just recharges, yeah? Yes, it does. Regenerates automatically when not in use. That's going to be a refreshing take. No ammo management, especially coming out of playing The Last of Us. That game is all about forced scarcity. Whoa, hello. We can slap you. And I can... Oh, this can shoot quite quickly. Ah, that's cool. And we can use our abilities whilst that recharges. Alright, that's going to be cool. I intend to try and aim for my typical playstyle, which is going to be sort of the high risk, high reward, close range style. Hopefully that gives us some cool, successful action sequences and not too many failures. You know, the good thing? This game doesn't have stealth at all, as far as I'm aware, so that is awesome. We wield the gun, you... Board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Oh, what the hell?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
It is.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
So there's the mysterious force or people or something called the Board. They appoint us. That's why we're here. That's how we've gotten into the building. That's how we've been allowed to wield this gun. And the previous director is dead. Does that mean the same thing's going to eventually happen to us? Oh, I don't know. Beastie Boy, unfortunately you got unavoidably sidetracked by real life after 10 to 12 hours to control and can't get back into it. Hopefully you'll get to finish it soon. In other words, at some point you won't be able to make much guide. That's okay. Whoa! That's okay.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, now we're gonna fight you guys. Come on, can't we all just get along? Recharge. Whoa, okay, you can shoot through glass bits. And we can slap you. Okay, we have some case files. Let's just read. The service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to something. So are we now a para-utilitarian? Cool word. These objects must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I don't know, director maybe. The object will determine whether they are worthy, I'm guessing. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the something through their criteria, though their criteria is unknown. So the previous director tried to utilize it, and it forced him to kill himself. Is that what happened? But we are accepted. We are appointed. Ooh, juicy. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis is redacted. Many forms throughout history, including the likes of Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra. Oh, I don't know Varanastra. Does anyone know what mythology that one's from? If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, there's some detail. Dr. Darling presentation. Okay, well, I would like to read more about that. That was very interesting. What else was there? Research and records. Director Trench. So he's gone. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege from Zachariah Trench. Well, he's gone. Hiss Guard. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that the certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to some sort of file for full report. Alright, so these guys are corrupted. There's something from the Hiss here. There was something else I hadn't... missed. There was something else to look at, was there not? Oh, we've got a weapon mod. Alright, that's fine. Multimedia. Is this what we saw? No, this is a different one.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Astral plane, we saw that.
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Right.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well...
dead.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Thought we were going to learn a little bit more than what we saw earlier. But anyway, that's a better rendition of the video clip. Okay. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect them to restore health. Okay, that sounds great. What is our... proceed further into the Bureau. Is that going to be this door here? Ooh, that was... it's a new... conceptual material. Undefined reading. I don't know. Is that just materials that we use, is it? It's our crafting mats. Can we open? Nope. Follow the signs. Executive affairs. Okay. Oh, that's right. We get maps as well. Alright. We've got lots to unlock.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline.
Right.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Ooh. Whoa! Out of here. Whoop. Another one approaches. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. I am well and truly sucked in. Has anything changed in here? Nothing has changed. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's not cover. Oh, that's tricky, and we don't get health regeneration in this game. Okay. We suck up some health. No. Okay. I like this weapon, it's cool. Ah, so the blue shiny shit on the ground, that's health remnants. Okay, whoa, okay. We get some more health back. Okay, enemies drop health elements. Yep, we've learnt that. Thank you, tutorial. Check the portrait on the wall. Shit, how far back did you say that? Sorry, Beastie Boy, I was a bit slow. Ah. Director Jesse Faden. So it's changed. No longer Director Trench, now it is our picture. Whoa! So many subtle little weird things. I like it. Oh, this is going to be a fun ride. Oh, that sounds like creepy chanting or whispers. Any clues? What have we got here? Alright, so you got to put up with me doing more reading, apparently. Federal Bureau of Control, rising costs of AW response, update on mold extraction efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supply of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please become prepared. Alright. These were the normal business dealings before the Hist invaded, I'm guessing. Beastie Boy, did you play this on PlayStation or PC? I imagine some of this could be challenging on a controller, but I am notoriously bad at controllers.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for not making me read that. That is cool, though. There's more updated portraits of Jesse. So this building often experiences supernatural stuff. That's why it's here, I'm guessing, yeah? So, building shifts can occur. Inspect the surroundings when it happens. Gather some items and take them to the safe room. Or in our case, gather the items and use them. What's the deal with these poor schlops? It does nothing. Oh, and another piece of material, I think. Well, we don't have clearance level to use those materials yet. But now, dinner reservations at 7 PM at Chaz Amber. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby at reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Wow, so someone needs a lot of help with keeping track of their own marriage. Oh, well, thank you, personal assistant, executive assistant, secretary type person. Alright. Central executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Alright, so she's talking to this supernatural...
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
She's talking to like a supernatural force that guides her, kinda, right? Or... Anyway, that's cool, I like it. Is that not... doing anything? I blow off the... Alright, don't know what that is. I also saw, it looks like there might be a movie coming for this game. If they do, it could be done really well and be really awesome. Hopefully we get the right people involved. Could be shit otherwise. Alright, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect certain creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event, or an AWE. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain something, informed by our own something, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially something in popular culture using something. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Ah, okay. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blah. A pair of scissors that consume human something through 2 punctures in... Oh, so like human blood through 2 punctures in the neck. Vampirism. These details living in the minds of so many have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to this file for a full report. That is very juicy. Do we have...
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these.
We heard that one already. Okay. But lots of steady lore building occurring. That looks weird and creepy. That is definitely creepy. Is that the hiss leaking in? Hiss is going to be our enemy, yeah? Oh, it's very dark. Ooh, Ranger second class Pulaski. Is that going to be like a mini boss? Oh, you can throw grenades. That's rude. I don't get grenades. Oh, terrible shooting. Terrible shooting. And that guy. Oh, they can punch back. Oh, now we're on low health. Rude. Give me that health. Give me that mod.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
That is Director Trench.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
Cleanse the control point. Alright, let's equip. Got some more mods. Personal mods. What's this? More health recovery. Yeah, that sounds good. There's weapon mods. What does this do? Ammo efficiency. Yeah, that one. Cleanse. Oh, hang on. Let's get this health sparklies first. Kind of like healing from killing. That's kind of fun. It's very vampiric. Ooh, and the building is shifting. Or unshifting. Okay. So this is a control point. This is where you can...
Shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes.
Bureau. Are you still sane?
Now this here. Fast travel unlocked.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Intercom.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
Right.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Hello. Nice armor. Is that
Director
armor?
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
hiss,
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Sure is.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body.
Yeah.
And the gun.
It was creepy.
Tell her it looked like a suicide.
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Yep.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And
Yep.
you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yep.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Yeah.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Okay.
But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Teamwork.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
There is his corrupted agent. Over here. Push it out. What can we do? Work? Maybe? And she's gone? That's...
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Ooh, where did Emily go?
Jesse, over here. We
Okay.
need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'll risk it.
Yep.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
Yeah.
I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Sounds good.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay, HRA. That must be the weird thing she's got on.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
Solve.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Okay.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Careful what you wish
Only
for.
to see the hiss destroy it all.
Midnight. Jesse's talking reminds you of Red's monologue in The Handmaiden's Tale. I've never watched The Handmaiden's Tale. I forgot all about it. It wasn't my list, but I just haven't done it yet. I need to watch The Last of Us now. Alright, so that's the magical red phone they were talking about. That's our goal. Now,
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
all right.
The comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Mailroom. Got it.
Good luck, Jesse. See
Thank
you
you.
back here once you have the hotline.
The other thing that was interesting is whilst we're in the cutscene talking to her, whenever Emily moved, it was like ghostly and like there was like a blur. Whenever Jesse moved, it was normal. So that's interesting. So Beastie Boy, there's collectibles in the safe room. Yep. Awesome. Thank you. We'll go and check that out. Is there anything else we can talk to Emily about?
Should be in the communications department.
Yeah, see, she's got ghosty trails. Let's ask her some stuff, like these amplifier thingies.
So HRAs stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
So objects of power are, you know, supernatural and stuff, but they're not bound like other items are, like the gun. Like the gun is bound, only chosen people can use it. Okay.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Okay.
Yeah. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Yeah.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without the mysterious presence, we wouldn't have got here, like we said earlier.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay. Alright, well that helps explain a few things.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
We
Let me know.
we definitely will. Alright, let's examine all the things. Ooh, supplies. More material. Okay, undefined reading. Don't have clearance, don't have clearance, don't have clearance. Is it because we have not leveled up enough? Collectibles, more research and records. Director, portrait of director Zachariah Trench. Well, we've seen that plenty of times. What else is new? Loadout, we have more personal mods, do we? Pulse recovery, 20%. No, that's already equipped. How do we... how do we say? How do we level up? But maybe that hasn't happened yet. I'm sure the game will show us when it is time to spend skill points on stuff. Alright, safe house. Let's follow Beastie Boys' instructions. Check out the safe house or the shelter. Very cool. And... control points. Control points are a location that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point, in the something arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blah blah blah, detection of an unobstructed ping using the blah 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 within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find the control points, calling them nerve junctions or something, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole. Testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be controlled? Don't know. Something. Alright, so these are the tiny little hints that we get. In there. Alright, nothing else here. Now, I remember there's like objectives or little side achievements you can... Nope, not yet. At control points you can set little bonus challenges to unlock stuff, but... Apparently not yet. Okay, so where are we going? Mail room. That was our... We get to the hotline. It's probably upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I was just checking, is there anything else to investigate? Ooh, guidance here. Before we go that way then, let's go upstairs and just scope out the area. Magical, supernatural forces guiding us down there. Ooh, that looks nice. What have we got in here? Material, house memory. Still can't use it, okay. Let's check the other rooms. I reckon this could make a really awesome movie or TV series if done right, from what I've seen so far. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pending identifications of death. Oh, we've seen that one. Nope, this one. Shifted bathroom. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. Entire bathroom's missing. I've worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. From D. Rodriguez. D. Doug. David. Oh. Sorry, we can't help there. More assets we'll use later, I'm guessing. More materials. What have we got here? This didn't work last time either. It could be because I have copyrighted music disabled. Which is going to suck because that's probably going to be some of the awesome music this game has to offer. But because of the likes of streaming and recording for Twitch and YouTube and anything else, I can't get copyright strikes, so I have to have it disabled. Sorry. Lame. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any, I'm guessing, radio signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. Okay, so it's a cell signal maybe that can't be done. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural something for the oldest house to something them. Recognize them? Allow them? Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the something to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Something agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Interesting. That would make it a lot harder to measure and research this place. Oh, that glass is so clean, I tried to walk through it. Where's that? Another door again. Give me the goods from these weird little supplies. The way these doors operate, can't help but think that this little mysterious supernatural power or force that follows Jesse around is the one opening the doors. Jesse doesn't open the doors because there's other... May not be true, but it's kind of fun to theorize. Alright, we've been through there. Can we open this? Nope, we do not have clearance yet. And this is not the same room. Alright, supplies here. Weapon mod, shattered projectile choke. That's going to be for a different gun mode, I'm guessing. This is where we came through earlier. That is so creepy. That is brilliantly done. Amazing. Beastie Boy, you chose well when you suggested we should play this. Very good. Alright, let's continue.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Get through there. Oh, hello. I see you. Alright. That's what we got. Travel costs. Visited all of these places. That's lovely. Don't care. These supplies. Glad you like it as much as... Oh, yes, absolutely. I love a good supernatural kind of themed game, story, book. Not that I read books anymore, but... Yeah. Movie, TV, anything. Any kind of media. And I love the mystery behind it. I can be very patient and just wait for the answers to come.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh, that hurts to go near. Okay, okay. Now, I have read that for hist-blocked doorways, you find like a hist control node nearby, and you destroy it, and it will take that down, or something to that effect, right? There must be something nearby that's possessed. Break whatever that thing is down to get in there. I reckon my mouse might be still too sensitive. Let's tune that down a tiny bit. I reckon I'm still too jittery in my movements. Let's try that. Ooh, supplies, yoink. More minor materials. What else have we got? Is this another bathroom? It is. Ooh, and a file. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green, stable. Yellow equals low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. And red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Oh man, can't get the words out. Theoretically, oh, there's a shelter. Let's click on that. Max occupancy, 6 persons. Ooh, what is this shit on the ground? Also, not very welcoming. Interesting. That hurt. We are now lacking in health. Nothing through here. Dead letters. Communications department, that way. Alright, let's look at the map. We are at dead letters. That's where we need to go. This cafeteria is what I want to explore more, but can't find the hist-controlled no... Hiss. I keep saying hist. Hiss. No T. It's so creepy. It's so well done. I love it. Alright, we got our health back from those other little pickups. might have to come back. We can't go through there yet. We can't go through that other shelter yet, so maybe we have to proceed through the story a bit more. We can walk back through here later. Okay. And I've already got us lost from running around too much. Shit, which way was it? Communications department. Over here. Through here. Dead letters. Lots of red shit in here. What's that? Correspondence. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. The new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Oh, so that's correspondence, people reaching out, either going actually crazy, or... Yep, they're encountering some supernatural phenomenons. Alright, we got people coming. We got enemies on the way. Looks old. Music suggests there are hostiles near. There you are! Gotcha. Oh, shot his ears off. Sometimes going for the headshots is not a good idea because it's too easy to miss. Punch him, that's it. Just get good, be better. Shoot more, miss less. Kill more, die less, if I was to quote Grizz. Grizz is on holidays right now, which is why we're not seeing much of him at the moment, but we look forward to his return. Amongst our esteemed community and our community events. Alright, what's this? Dead letter approval. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that the research team can use to search for any connections or topics related... connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows to authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places. Yes, 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 of course, I will compile a system. Yep, thank you, from P. Bartwell. Very good, P. Bartwell. It is wise. Capture, catalog, and archive weird correspondence because sometimes that the crazy stuff may turn out to be true. Remember, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean people aren't trying to get you. More crazy possessed people we can't save. Ooh, doom, I saw you. Ooh, 3 you buggers. Lens the control point. Let's do it. Come on. Take control. Let's get it back. The building shifts back to normal. Alright. Very good. Now we can fast travel. Navigate through the communications department. We still don't get the bonus objectives yet. That's communication. Yeah.
We're on the right track.
Yes. However.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP.
All right.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Telekinetic abilities, bring it on. I do know Jesse can do it because I've seen it in trailers and video clips. Looking forward to that. More pneumatic message stations. More of this shit is locked because we don't have clearance. It's going to be annoying to have to re-explore. Can we get into some of stuff we were looking at earlier in the cafeteria? Yeah, alright. This could be an interesting sign. Where'd you go? There was a dude here. Where did he go? There you are. Oh, and one behind us. Suck it. Oh, we got lots of damage though. Oh, that's... Yep, fucked it. Damn it. Not how we do it. My bad, sorry. Well, we had to die at some point to experience the whole death mechanic. Alright, get us back in, Jesse. Rewind time. Where are we? At the control point. Tell me we don't have to rewatch this stuff.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide.
Right, that's the way forward.
We're on the right track.
Yes, we'll go there in a minute. I want to backtrack to the shelter. And there's other stuff we couldn't get to earlier. Bam! Where did you go? So there's no cover mechanics in this, which is... takes a bit of getting used to. When you're used to third-person shooters having some cover. There's one on the left. Yep, I saw you. Alright, recharge. Charge it up. Oh, that shield is... Wow, that shield is working very well for you, sir. There we go. That sorted it. Alright, now can we get into the shelter? We cannot. That looks still hostile, yeah? Whoop. Yep, no, that still hurts a lot. Okay. Havana. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Number of deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Okay, they arrived. Staff experienced intense vibration and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for a bunch of minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off. Okay, fine. Other events have happened elsewhere. Alright, so we can't go in there yet, and we haven't figured out how to get into that area there. Unless I have to push through the noise in that shelter. But maybe we'll just come back to here at a later point. So we still can't get in there. We still haven't found any disaster nodes we can cleanse. Cool, let's just continue for now onto the communications department, where we were meant to be going for the mission. Which is... upstairs and to the left, yeah? If I remember correctly. Alright. Yeah, this would be a creepy game to play in the middle of the night with all the lights turned off and no one home. Nothing else here. Ooh, someone got yeeted. Ooh, that's juicy. What's in here? Poor bastard died by flung pneumatics. What about the shelter? Looks safe enough. Grab whatever that is. And we'll read whatever this is. Book club, Samson. I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. All right, well, I really don't care about your book club.
An object of power. Looks like the place have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, we can crouch behind objects. All right, can I change that control binding? There it is. Got it. How are we getting there? What are we going to find in here? Shatter recoil efficiency. Oh, we're not using the shatter mode. We need to run across here and not get hit. Yeah, thought you'd have a go, and that is blocked. Stairs up. Whoop. So we're gonna get to the point. Cleanse it. What could go wrong? Run faster, please. Watch out for yeeted objects. Oh, we're gonna sort you out. Suck it. Oh, it's a floppy disk. Just like we saw earlier. Floppy disk nukes can be bound to gain or launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yes, there is something weird about the board, but now we're on that weird astral plane for some more tutorials, right? Okay. There's a way we can... There's a way you can drop stuff peacefully, but I don't know what that button is. Right, but now we've got telekinesis, motherfucker. It's gonna be fun. Launch. Align the cube thing into the hole slot to advance. Ah, like so. Yep, that was it. Meant to do something with these. Oh, we broke it. I thought we might better save it for later, but nope. Oh, hello. Oh, are you shooting stuff too? So this is where we can shoot stuff, and whilst we're recharging, we can yeet stuff. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be fun. New toys, suck it! Yes, alright. Very good. Oh, that is fun. Gotcha. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane / secret base. You must stop or mute them, Director. Alright, well, we will. I guess. Interesting. The floppy disk is now bound or delivered. Thank you, board. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay, so yeeting stuff is apparently particularly effective against those with shields. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, cool. I like it. Awesome. Cool, that's very fun. That's gonna be a nice ability. Alright, now we're gonna make our way out. Proceed through the communications department is our objective. It is vague, but we will figure it out. At some stage, I believe we get the ability to levitate. That's going to be fun as well. Now, the other thing to check out is... At some stage, do we get to hiss barrier? The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found within the facility. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. Ah, okay. So sometimes it's an object to destroy, sometimes it's just dudes to kill. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. So that's what we were talking about earlier, getting through certain barriers and walls. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction made with any difference when considering the hissed? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hissed? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to another file for a full report. All right, very good. Still not particularly helpful. But that's probably because I saw a YouTube clip that explained it. All right, now we have stuff highlighting because we can throw things. So that's cool. So we got to get to this question mark room on the map. That's the goal. Yeah, at some stage, we get to spend points. Also, isn't there a way to upgrade? You can upgrade. We just haven't unlocked it yet, maybe. Rate of fire boost. Nope. Nope, and that's different modes. Let's keep going. I'm assuming we just haven't... Oh, hello. All those reflections, I keep thinking there's something there. Those are ray traced reflections.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Right, let's also just check any other things to loot. There we go, there's some goodness. What is this? More collectibles. Willow AWA come. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack in the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because of their ecosystem being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Alright, so there's some beasties got possessed and they covered it up. That sounds about right. Anything else we can get through? More weird, tiny little supply caches. I'm guessing they are worth collecting Beastie Boy. Like grabbing those random supplies. I'm assuming they'll pay off at some point. That is not the way. This is the way. We need to get back through... Yes, around... into here somewhere. That door's locked, though. Mailroom. Locked.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Like that?
This must open the door.
Yeah. Make new weapons, fast travel use mods, all done only when at a waypoint. Oh, thank you. Like this. This is like a save point of sorts too, yeah? Okay. So is this where I push these buttons to do some of this? Or still not yet? Got some more mods we can use. I like the efficiency one. Fast travel to move between a few points. Have we just not unlocked it yet, maybe? Let's check out these rooms. It's dark. Let's get to this red phone. Let's see where that brings us. I don't know what the button is to toggle. That's the wrong button. Ooh, that's a different type of dude.
This can fly now. Great.
Alright, Tomasai. Oh, he's gonna yeet some stuff. Alright, well we can do that too. Oh, he can dodge it. That's a bit sneaky. Oh. He loves to dodge it. That's annoying. When you activate a waypoint, there'll be a menu option. Cool, thank you. That's what I figured. We will get that at some point. Where did he go? There you are. Oh, he still keeps dodging. Super rude. Dodge that, please. Nice work. Good job, Jesse. Up we go. Whoop, that did not work. Up we go. Can't throw stuff at him. He's too fast. At least we can get some shots in, so that is helping. Oh, shit. Did not dodge that at all. That's a miss. Oh, now there's some dudes shooting Borats. We want to take them out so we can get their health. Faster. Get the glue. The blue glowy bits. That's good. Health is slowly... Ah, balls! Are there dudes downstairs? No. Do we recover a tiny bit of health? No, we don't. Alright, get him down, and then grab his health. Grab his health juice. Where'd you go, you son of a bitch? Found you. Whoop. Oh, we get a dash ability at some point too. That's going to be nice. Oh! Smucked. Oh, there's a mod you can get for health recovery. That might be one that's worth applying, actually. Because for certain encounters like this, it would be useful. Where has it put us? Back here, okay. Homicide, the super possessed.
They can fly now. Great.
This infected dude. And we don't have many abilities useful yet. Oh, did that hit him? That one did not hit him. Ow, that hit us though. Where'd you go? There you are. Nope, he can still dodge it. Okay, I did see some health on the ground somewhere. So the things he flings might drop health shards for us. Yeah, well, okay, when we shoot him, he's dropping little health shards. That's good to know. So there's some in the middle of the floor out there. Oh, I got too cocky. All right, all right. Let's run out there and grab some of the health that's on the ground. No, too slow. All right, this is a harsh lesson in not getting hit. All right, we shall learn and adapt. Improvise, adapt, overcome. And stop failing. Alright, same cutscene every time. Can we skip it? We cannot skip it. Unskippable cutscene.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, we got him. Me, you cheeky bugger. Hit him? Not sure. I really want this dash ability. That's going to be a game changer when we get that. He really likes to be out there in the middle, doesn't he? Recharge. Okay, we got him to half health. We've done this twice now. Oh, that's... Can we shoot the things he levitates, actually? That might be... Nope, we cannot. Oh, dodged it. I'm guessing he's going to get mad and throw things faster as we wear him down. Not assume that we are safe when slightly poking out. Oh, got him in the face. Come on, you son of a bitch. I only got you. Where are you going? We're just getting started. So it took you about 4 tries to finally figure out this one is unkillable. Ah. You wound him bad enough.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
There you go, there's all the health on the ground. Look at it all. So you wound him enough and he runs away. Well, that's what we have achieved now. Map says forward, around to the left, into a room, circle room. That is the way. And there is nothing down here. We go. Jessie has good stamina. She can run fast for long periods. I like that. What is this?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, nothing sus, Tomasai. A little empathy.
Head of comms.
Wouldn't go astray. Thomas's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. What else have we got over here? Hist demolition expert. Oh, that's just more talking about the dudes we've been fighting. Hist elevated. Hist elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians, which is us, right? We're a para-utilitarian. Some prefer to charge at their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hist Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped to chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It is also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Duly noted. Hiss got him good. What is this? Altered world events. Okay, fine. Floppy disk. The object is an 8-inch disc containing Soviet era. This is what we got earlier, right? Soviet era launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material to throw at a short distance. So other people have had this bound to them to give them the ability. Stolen from a Soviet military base located somewhere by the CIA. Anyway, that's fine. Whatever. So you get objects if they can be bound to you. You get the abilities, just like the gun. But the objects also have to somewhat...
The hotline can't be far now.
Choose you. Hotline chamber. Boom. Oh, it's ringing. Just like in the Matrix. Hotline security log. Director Trench, Director Trench, Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Who the hell is Bill Everett? So the board are mysterious because there's a whole room dedicated to a hotline to talk to the board.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Okay, ghosty trench. Yoink. There it is. How the hell are we getting there? Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch. Law of 3 applies. I don't know what that means, but... No, you can't jump off the edge. Okay, thanks. That's not how we traverse the room. Pull the cord again. Thank you, Beastie Boy. Ah, rule of 3, so I've got to pull it 3 times. Don't think I gotta fight this guy again. No. Good, that would have been irritating. Alright, so law of 3 applies. So pull the cord 3 times, is that the deal? Sounds like that's the deal. It? No, it's not it. Go away, guys. I'm busy. I've got things to do. Do you know who I am? I'm the director. Whoa. Ruined a perfectly good rail. Oh, that's a terrible throw. That was going to be badass, but he fluffed it. Yeah, I saw you. Ow. Oh, you got rockets. Slapped him down, grabbed his health. That's better. It's interesting seeing the hiss all sort of disperse when you take him out. Music suggests there's still another one. Yep, there he is. Okay. Oh, just wait till we can levitate, buddy boy. Then we'll be up there tackling you with no worries. On the rails, all the way over there. Is that it? Nope. Let's be underneath this. There you are. Alright, music says that we're done. Click your heels 3 times. Well, we'll try pulling the cord 3 times. I'm assuming this counts as we've already...
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Hotline chamber. This way. Alright, let's try this again and not fail so much.
Have we been here before?
There we go.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something
combined.
Recognized from a dream.
I was going to say like a dream. The dream pulls upon different memories to construct something new. Been there.
Hello? Anyone here?
Unmapped area. Guessing we go out those double doors, but let's explore the rooms first. There's, you know, they're here, and that's all we can see. Alright, well that was quick. Definitely nothing... Ooh, I'd get out through there. Ooh, okay. That is interesting. Push the bell some more. Is it the law of 3 here as well? In the distance. Oh, hang on. Does the bell change which room is open? It does. Aha. Alright, not helpful. Next. Here we are.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Black pyramid. That's what the director Ghost was saying as well. Gonna be black pyramid, upside down pyramid, but pyramid, okay. That is a painting of us yet to get a walkway across to the red phone. addiction. This is very Alan Wakey. There it is. Super creepy. The hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay, another astral plane. What's our challenge this time? What must we accomplish? Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. What happens if we get close? No, that sounds bad. Oh shit, and I just fell off the edge. Not how we do that. Does the hotline enable us to talk to multiples? Just avoid the blobs. Okay, thank you, Beastie Boy. So we don't fight them, we just avoid them. Moving though. Oh, they are moving. Slowly and weirdly. Alright, that's fine. We'll work through that. Thank you, Beastie Boy. I definitely would have tried to fight them some more. And failed a few times. Before realizing we need to just run around them. Oh, I can hear the hotline. Well done. Dialed. Director, you can contact us in the hotline collectibles menu. We can expect compulsive weekly calls. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Pick it up.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Right.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Thanks, Trench. So he's still around in some form. Oh, that's and blood nose. Okay.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
So we've picked up the phone to take with us. Collectibles. Hotline. So this is control.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire.
That seems to be what happened.
The weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Well, the control points have been compromised. That's the one we just saw.
I hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
So was he previously in pretty good control with bound objects like the hotline and the gun? And then due to all this compromise and attack, that's what led to his downfall. Was he betrayed?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
That's what we just heard.
Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially.
Yeah.
Head of operation.
Alright, we heard that one. Alright, Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid.
Which is what we did.
The many other doors are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
So he sometimes just goes to that creepy astral motel just because he can. Okay. Coming storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger.
Oh.
It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
If they do a movie or TV shows, Bryan Cranston would play an awesome director trench, I reckon. Alright, what's this? The directorship. You are the director now. We expect independence and dependence. You are the authority chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Great, okay, awesome.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Alright, let's go find Emily and chat to her and just get some more questions and discussions done, and then we'll probably be done for this first episode of the game. Oh, so many questions, but we are getting some answers as well. That's kind of cool. So Dr. Darling was studying a particular object, and maybe that is where the hist got released from? According to their testimony, agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which only they learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house, which is this building. At the time of writing, X number of light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blah and blah sections. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though exactly how this link operates is blah, but in initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a something something. See Dr. Darling's presentation. Okay. And the hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs, I don't know, something. The object allows the director to communicate with the board, I'm assuming. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal consequences. Oh, okay. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background, the object is spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including some blah blah, but its origin remains unknown. Alright, cool, thank you. Let's just keep going. Making me do lots of reading, and I am getting tired and sloppy in my reading. Now, I need to double check. What is the button for toggling the shoulder? Because I feel like we're looking over the wrong shoulder, and it's messing with my head. Shield. Oh, we got a shield button. Launch is middle mouse. I haven't done that. Okay. Crouch glance. That hasn't happened yet. Nope, don't know. Can't find it. Aim, multi. Push all the different buttons. No, that is not what we wanted to do. That's the same button again. Okay. Need to find out what the button is on PC to switch shoulders. Beastie Boy, you don't happen to remember, do you? Alright, we need to get from the mailroom back to the boardroom, which is this way. No, that's the hotline chamber, so that's not correct. We're going to go back through the mailroom then. Apparently the maps are not super helpful in this game. Alright, time to fight some more dudes, is it? Yes, it is. That's fine. We can do that. You do not remember. That's all good. No stress, man. I'm hearing noises. Someone nearby? There you are. Shoot. Where'd you go? One up the top. Oh, explosions. Off recharged. Oh, that didn't work. Music says there's still someone? Yep, there you are. You've got rockets. Oh, they are seeking rockets, but we can... thought we could yeet them back. If you time it right, I think you can push them back. I don't have that skills yet. Alright, where are we meant to go? To that corner over there, I think. Yep. And then down to the... around to the right. Yeah. Communications department. Oh, that just leads to a shelter. This is where it gets confusing. Wrong button. Also wrong button. This way, we gotta get to the boardroom. Not sure how to navigate. Go up some more stairs and see if that helps. Mail room, cafeteria. Cafeteria could be the way. Yeah, so let's go cafeteria. That is where she was last time. Try R. Ah! Thank you, Beastie Boy. That's how we switch shoulders. Perfect. Oh, man, that's a relief. Oh, look at this stuff that they've put up to seal entrances. Alright, where is the way to the cafeteria? Oh, this just brought us downstairs again. Follow the signs is one of the tips that I read about trying to navigate this large maze-like complex. I am definitely in the wrong spot now. Thank you, Beastie Boy. That is very much a relief. Mail room. Cafeteria is that way. But it's sealed behind this weird door. That we cannot yeet. Another way then. Ooh. Lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting the use of sector elevator. effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that the security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how all this mess works, okay? From Marshall. Alright, thanks, Marshall. Oh, see, here's another one of those horrid areas that's just going to cause us pain. We just have to, if we touch it, we get hurty hurts. You need to go back through the dead letter office, you reckon? Thank you. That's probably a good choice. Thank you, Tabby. We can't clean this shit up yet, so we'll leave it for now. Dead letter office is to the left. Whoa, okay. I remember this room. First, oh, he can punch back. Come here, some bitch. Give me your health. That's better. Yummy health. Suck it. Okay. What have we got here? Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After thorough investigations confirmed that the users accessed a video file which contains portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Fine, whatever. So someone broke in and saw his presentations that we've been seeing, which explain some of the stuff. Alright, these all don't seem to have anything for us, so let's continue. Oop, hang on. No, I thought I saw a circle. I didn't. That's where we came in, and that door is also sealed. Alright, well, at least it's an interesting room to discover. How the fudge knuckles are we meant to get back through dead letters? That's just it here, right? Blocked. Ooh. Any supply that we missed? Can't climb up there. Oh, this is a maze. That's still under lockdown. Okay. Cafeteria looks to be... It's like we're close, but not close enough. Dead letters, this way. Go back through pneumatics. This is where we were cutting laps earlier. Other way through through dead letters, this way. Cafeteria. All right, I think we got there. Let's do a. Does this count as a save? I think. Oh, we got fast travel when we do this too, right? Central Executive. That's where we want to travel to. here, yeah? Fast travel, alright. Let's do it that way. Teleport around. Now we gotta be near where she is. Yep, the boardroom. Hello, sir. Let's talk to Emily. Let's...
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
It's all fucked.
Let's talk.
Of course.
Let's talk. After I read this. Analysis of the Hiss threat, Part 1. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of other Hiss that I have dismissed that theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. I keep saying Hiss with a T, because I'm keep thinking of the Elder Scrolls with the Argonians and the Hiss sap. And the Hist trees. Anyway. What have we got?
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Okay.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
Is that a bad thing?
I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Alright, so maintenance is next. Lockdown overrides, here we come. So, Emily's on the computers, we're on the phone. Oh, the janitor! Apparently there's a notice board in his room that can give side quests. We haven't done any side quests yet. We finally get them unlocked now. Department of Maintenance. That's going to be the janitor's department. Okay. Everything's suitably creepy as you'd expect. And how is that so large? Far out. How How is this building so massive? Even without the dimensional enhancements. Alright, 4 ability points received. Upgrade and unlock new abilities at the nearest control point. Alright, we will do that, but not right now. Countermeasures are now available at the control point. That's the thing, countermeasures. That's the little bounties or the little achievements, right? Forms and mods can be done at the control point. Alright, this is what you were talking about, Beastie Boy. We have unlocked the ability to do countermeasures for bonuses as well as level ups and unlocks. Excellent. That's what we will start doing in our next session. Fourth. Alright, this has been one very confusing but very interesting introduction to a game. The action is fun. The combat is fun. The navigating the building maze, not quite as fun, but thank you very much, Midnight Tabby, for your assistance in navigating. I'm probably going to need it as we continue forward in our next episodes as well. Thank you for your tips as well, Beastie Boy. I'll remember to tap R to switch shoulders when I need to. That's going to be essential, I think. Yeah, alright. So this game is not super long. When we kick off our next session, we'll have another quick chat to Emily, and then we'll move on and unlock some more stuff, and we'll move to the maintenance sector and find some side quests as well. That is probably what we will do next. That makes sense. I'm interested to see how this story unfolds. There's a lot of mystery in here, but I kind of like it. Thank you, Midnight Tabby, and everyone who has come along to hang out tonight. Appreciate always our sponsors and our community representatives and moderators. You guys are absolute legends. We wouldn't have this awesome group of people without you, so really appreciate everything that you do. Our schedule of what we're doing, I usually post on Discord and our notifications or our notice board channel. So we're going to do another episode of Control in 2 days' time, and then we'll do some community anthem team-ups later in the week. That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Good way to finish the week off as well. And it sounds like we might have wrangled a bigger group together this week. Midnight Tabby's been hard at work pulling our team together. I like it. Alright, stick around for a few minutes. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch. Let's give them some energy and some buzz and just give them some noise. In the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Thanks for hanging out, and let's see what happens in the next episode.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. My brother was just a kid when they took him. They thought I'd never find this place. That I'd forget about him. They were wrong. They'll try to stop me. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. You and I.